This right here is a HTC Vive controller, completely dismantled. And this right here is a battery, a brand new one. Konvela is a tech wizard's girl, Melody Tensei. And this right here is me trying to reassemble my HTC Vive controller. So if you haven't read my community post, I had to suspend all of my VR streams primarily because the battery was bloating and it was just flat out not safe anymore to work with. So I had to dispose of that battery and start a emergency funding for the battery. And thanks to y'all in coffee, check out in the description below. You guys are great and really awesome. And by the way, yes, I did fund for both batteries. Rest assured, guys. So we're gonna reassemble the entire controller and hopefully they'll all work in one piece and that should be fine. Fine and dandy. We're gonna follow the iFixit toolkit guide in reverse. So hopefully we get this done really quickly and let's just get on with it. It's gonna be a really short off-the-cuff recording session primarily because there is only a single block of battery out of the third that is remaining on this camera, so I gotta get this job done really quickly. But hopefully you guys can enjoy this short little run and gun content while I'm still away on hiatus as of the time of recording. And let's get on with it. So, we got right here an iFixit tray that has already been sorted out by where the position in the controller they are at. So like, the saucers are all on the top, and then, I don't quite remember, I've already dismantled the controller some time ago. It's been like probably 2 weeks at this point, but hopefully I can still follow the instructions backwards nonetheless. So let's get on with it. So we got right here a battery holder, and all we have to do is just put it on, but I don't remember the order of that, so I'm just gonna take a look at the image and see how that goes. Okay, about that. So what we do is we have him like this. It's a little hard handling with gloves, huh? In it goes, and we can now rest it on. We'll reconnect the power later, but first we're gonna screw it on. So they use Torx 5. Okay. These guys might need a little bit more force, albeit a little bit scary because some of which have thread lockers, so they might be a little bit on the tighter end. Alright, next step. Phillips. Okay, this got a little confusing because the instruction says Phillips, but unfortunately mine seems to be Torx. I don't know if I'm in the wrong or something, but I'm gonna stick with what I have for layouts. And according to the guide, there was a little metal frame here that was supposed to be protecting the battery connectors, but unfortunately for both of my controllers, I don't seem to have something like that. So I'm just gonna screw it down the traditional way with these Torx right here, because they're right here according to my own tray map, it does seem like they're using Torx instead. So I'm not too sure if it was the generational difference or something's a little different with my unit. But I'm just gonna go vibe with it, because in the end of the day, as long as you're not breaking anything, they kind of still works. Right, now we're reaching to a point where we need to reattach the battery, so because I'm gloved up, it might be a little hard to use your fingers to put it down, so I'm gonna use my trusty little tool to slide it in and click it in place, just like that. There, it's now resting in place just fine. And oh, right. So this little sticker right here that has been sitting on top of this thing, this is what's been holding on the connector this whole time, so I'm just gonna reuse it for now, just like so. There isn't really any importance with the tape, it's just, I don't know, it's there because it's there. Like you can see that there's even those tapes right here. I don't know what's up with my unit, somebody's gotten lazy or something, but we're gonna vibe with it anyways. And looking at the instructions now, we're gonna need to get the front panel, which is this guy right here, reconnected. So we got one connector down here, and then we got one connector up. No wait, two connectors up here, one right here and one right here. So we're gonna need to get it connected just as so. And click that baby right in. But just before we click it in, let's have a test on the battery power. Ooh, we got the sound. Very nice. Now let's shut it back down. Okay, good to see that it's functional. So let's click it in. Right now, so we click that in, we're gonna try to reassemble these saucers. These guys right here. Let's put the other battery out of the way and let's get to work. And there you have it. We got ourselves a functioning controller. Well, I'm gonna do more tests with the controller in the coming times, so we're gonna jump into that time once I'm done with it. Right, we're in Steam VR now, and I'm just here to record a very short clip of that. Hey, it works, as you can see. So like the grip buttons are working, the touch are also working, the menus are working, as you can see. Even the menu buttons are working for both devices. So yeah, they're both fully functional. Very nice. Now there is one standing problem, however. While everything's working, like the touchpad, everything's working, the vibration for this controller somehow stopped working. So I'm probably gonna work on that and investigate what's going on off camera, off video in a future time. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed this video, and back to the past, Mel. Thanks, Mel from VR. Anyways, if you like this video, be sure to check out the other type of tech videos that I'll be working. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the yada yada algorithm bada bada stuff. And if you want more tech videos, check out on the videos tab. If you want to see me play games, check out the live tab, because I mostly do live streams for games. So yeah, as of the time I'm recording, I am currently on hiatus, so I'm not sure when I'll be coming back to edit this video. So this video might be a little extra late and outdated. So yeah, with that said, thank you all so much for watching. See you guys next time. Otsumeda deshita. See ya! Take care! Woo! Wow, autofocus, please chill. There's a single block of battery left. Oh my god. Okay, let's try to get on with it very quickly. If that dies, I have to bring a phone in to record this. Hey, to those sticking to the end of the video, I still got one more controller to work with.